Alrighty.
Welcome to the Bayou Country Music Association show, brought to you by our sponsors, Southern Sound Outfitters and Texas Country Music Association. I'm your host, Jacob, and today I'm joined by a special guest, up-and-coming musician in the Texas scene, Mr. James Tuffs. How's it going, James?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Man, I'm doing... If we got any better, man, I don't know what we would do to ourselves.
Yeah, I hear you.
Man, we've been trying to get James on for a while. We came across him, man, on Twitter with a cover of one of our family, we call him. He was on the show, Mr. Brent Query, that did, his song "Love Cigarette." You did a cover of it, and Brent said, he made a funny comment, like, WTF, better than mine,
Yeah.
So, man, that's major props, man.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool. I just came across that video on Twitter and instantly fell in love with the song and looked it up on YouTube and learned the chords and told my friends, hey, we gotta cover this, man. We gotta cover this. And so now I cover it at wherever I'm playing, and I make sure and give Brent a little shout out, saying it's by him and everything. It's a fun song, though. Yeah,
Brent's a great artist, man, and a great musician, and definitely one of a kind. And to get props from him, man, that's means a lot, man. So, where originally are you from, James?
I'm from Throckmorton, Texas. It's a town literally in the middle of nowhere. Got about 800 people living here, but it's where I call home.
Awesome, man. Well, what made you want to make music your career, man, in a small town?
Well, I've always had people to look up to. Like, not a lot of people know this, but Shay Abshar lived in Throckmorton for a while.
Wow.
And me and Shay, I know Shay pretty well. He was in a Christian band before that, and I got to know Shay through church events, and I've always looked up to him because I was started out a drummer, and I've always been obsessed with music, and I've just always looked up to him. And I picked up guitar, and I picked up singing, and picked up songwriting, and just taking it wherever I can.
That's a great insight, man. Shay has been tearing up the scene, man.
It's insane.
It's not many places you can go and not mention his name and not getting a response of excitement or of just amazement. And we have yet to get him on the show, but he is on our list of names that is going to be on the show without a doubt. He's been tearing it up. So. Definitely will be on the show soon. So that's awesome, man. I did not know that. That's a little fun fact for our listeners.
Yeah.
So what's some of your musical influences besides Mr. Shay Abshar that growing up that you listened to that made you want to pursue music or made you into the artist that you are now?
Right. Well, I never really for the longest time I didn't plan on doing music, and I didn't listen to. I listened to a lot of like rock, like Nirvana and stuff like that, and Alice in Chains, and I didn't even listen to this, Red Dirt Texas music stuff. And I started hanging out with friends that listened to it, and I was like, I just found myself kept asking like, hey, what's this song called? What's this song called, Grammy? Then it just grew on me, and then just it's different. The lyrics in these songs, they mean so much, and the emotion they sing. With it means you could tell the songs they rap mean a lot to them, and that's kind of what inspired me. And so I started listening to, Reed Southall and Coetzel and Parker.
And you took the words out of my mouth when you said the rock and roll stuff. I immediately was going to say you got bands such as Reed Southall that just completely they take away the immediate stereotype of Texas music that's boot scoop talk. Reed Southall's is jamming, man, and of course you got your Coetzels and your Shay Abshars, and but Reed definitely is on the other end of that rock and roll, man.
Yeah, I dig it, and I try to just pick up on all these people that I listen to and kind of learn little things from all of them just by listening to their music.
Without a doubt, man. And it's great to see, just a variety of the Texas red dirt, Oklahoma music scene, man. It's definitely a variety of the genre, and definitely of the up and coming musicians such as yourself.
Yeah, absolutely, and also can't leave out Turnpike and Flatland.
Oh no, without a doubt, can't leave those guys out. And you got the Whiskey Myers, and
of course.
You can't, we could sit here and just name lists, man.
Yes, that's right. It goes
you
on.
got some great, talented young guys. Like we did an interview with Taylor of the Lawless, a great band. You got Kanan Bryce. I mean, Dylan Willer, just amazing. Young guys that are just insanely talented, man.
Yeah, I've seen their stuff. It's crazy how good they are, man.
Yes, sir. And you guys are right there, in that same generation, man. So we are safe and sound in the red dirt, scene for a while.
Yeah, it feels good. It's great, and it's fun to play shows and just be able to listen to all these guys. It's awesome.
So have you actually met Brent Query? I know you did cover his song and stuff. Have you got to meet him and out on the road, or?
I have not. I just saw that, and then I just got obsessed with the song a little bit, and I fell on one of his interviews on YouTube, and then I listened to his interview with y'all guys, and he's just someone I look up to just because of the way he looks at music and how passionate he is about it.
He's really, really intelligent guy, man. And,
absolutely.
Really talented. Really reminds me, and I said it in our interview, as if B.B. King and John Mayer had a love child, and it's crazy, but it's true.
Yeah.
And just insanely talented, man, and. Doesn't get the recognition, but he will, he's just crazy talented in that whole, list of guys out there. And, for him to say that on Twitter and recognize you like that, man, and that's definitely props to you, brother.
Yeah, it's a great song. And, another thing, for him, if he's getting that much recognition on a song that's not even, on Spotify or anything yet.
Yeah, not even out yet. Yeah, not even really out yet. He ain't even put it out yet. But yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna blow up, man.
Oh, without a doubt, man. Once he does actually drop the song soon, it will definitely get his name, recognized by all these people, man.
Yeah, it'll make my playlist for sure.
Oh yeah. I hate to drop the future, but it will be on our top 30. I can guarantee, folks.
Yeah.
Folks. So, man, what is your future for your musical future? You guys are your band and stuff. You guys are working on a EP right now.
We're gonna record a single pretty quick, and then afterwards we're gonna. After that, shortly, we're going to record an EP.
Awesome, man. So, after the music comes out, you guys going to be touring around Texas? Or, what's the plans for the rest of the year?
Man, it's just gigs. We want all the gigs we can get. That's all we want to do is play gigs, play shows wherever, whenever.
Heck yeah, man. Around what area do you guys have any gigs gigged up, or are you just looking to get?
Well, we have a couple, but I'm at that point where it's like starting to come a little quicker. At first it was like once every 2 or 3 weeks, and now it's coming quicker. And 30th we're playing in Throckmorton. July 4th we're playing in Cisco for their July 4th thing, and we're working on getting a show in Wichita and Seymour and stuff like that, just anywhere really.
Well, man, I'm telling you, I don't know if you've checked out, we did a few interviews with Mr. Kyle Broll and Caleb, and Garrett Simon and them's they're having a little thing, and they're doing a little Texas up and comer songwriter gig, just like their second annual thing, man, and they're doing it Let me check my records here. I don't want to ruin the name here. It's not Bill Verde. It's down there on the other side of San Antonio. Come on now, Jacob. It's down there, man. I'm gonna do my research here and look up the name of the town, man. But it definitely would be a place for you guys to come, man. That they doing it at their it's like a little their own, like their parents' place, man, and it's a ranch, and they going down there, and it's for up and coming artists, man. And I shared a thing on Twitter and Facebook and Instagram, and yeah, man, that's something that's really cool of them to do, and our partners with Southern Sound, Aaron, and a great guy, great organization. They're going to be going down there and supporting those guys, and I'm going to be trying, if I'm off, man, I'm going to try to go down there and support, man, and check those guys out, and it's definitely something for guys like such as yourself, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Brent might be making his way down there, man. That'd be a cool throwdown. Just show up,
Absolutely, yeah. And that's another thing about playing shows, and I've played a couple of festivals recently, and just meeting new musicians is one of my favorite parts of it.
Yeah, man. That's gonna be down there in Bandera.
What is it?
Bandera, Texas.
All right.
That's that's with Caleb Gustamonte and Garrett Simon and Kyle Broll and all these guys, man. You can go check them out, man. On our if you go check out a few podcasts before, if you scroll back a few episodes, man, we actually did it yesterday. I say yesterday when this airs. It'll be a few days before, but yeah, man, check that out. And it's going to be August 11th. I think it's going to be a Friday or a Saturday. I think it's a Saturday on the 11th. Yeah, man, it's going to be cool, man. It'd be definitely something for you guys to check out. It's going to be a free for all. It's not going to be nothing that is going to be, oh, no, you can't go. It's just something definitely for guys such as yourself, up and comers, man.
Yeah, man. I dig stuff like that. I dig it.
Yeah, man. I'll definitely have to get you guys hooked up, man, and it'd be a rock out kind of thing, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, we're down for anything right now. I mean, like I said, we just want people to hear our music, man. That's it.
Yes, sir. That's definitely the ultimate goal, man. That's what we strive to do over here. With Bayou Country Music Association, we just strive to get, all artists out there, man, and whether we can get 10 people to listen to them or 100, either way, man, that's what we strive to do.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, and it's it's not all about that other stuff to me. It's just about people, hearing our music and
yes, sir,
being able to relate to it.
Yes, sir, man. It's that's what it's all about. It's about the music, and a lot of times people lose sight of that, but we definitely don't do that over here, and that's something that guys such as yourself never do. And you guys are hungry, you guys are passionate, and that's what we love, and that's what fans love, and that's something that never dies, man. It's just great music, great passion, great venues, great just great atmospheres, man, and the Texas scene definitely has it strong, man. It's Tuesday, for you people that don't know, Texas Tuesday I call it. Got a lot of Texas artists that we're going to be doing today, so we'll just go ahead and call it Texas Tuesday. And I want to thank, we're at the Bayou Country Music Association. We are part of the Texas Country Music Association, so we thank those guys, that organization. It's a great organization. Check them out. If you are not a part of that organization, join today. Sponsor those guys. Donate today. They have they do great things for the state of Texas and the country music scene in the state of Texas. Really, they do. They actually you can get your tickets now for the Texas Country Music Awards. That's going to be in October in Fort Worth there in October. So go check that out on their Facebook page and stuff. So check that out. And we also thank our good friends and sponsors and partners and just good guys and buddies at Southern Sound Outfitters. Great organization. They support so many up-and-coming artists all over the globe, really, but especially in the Texas scene. Go check their website out at southernsoundoutfitters.com. They have some great apparel, and also they have a lot of great artists that they support. Also on the apparel side, go check out our good sponsors and partners with SwampAssassin.com. Check out our buddies with Swamp Assassin. They got some great apparel for the outdoorsman. And every one of us, if you hunt, fish, or just like to go outside and, just check out SwampAssassin.com. They got some great apparel. Also like to thank our sponsors and partners with Cowboys in Lafayette, Louisiana. That's a great venue. I call them the trifecta, man. They have a Western store, an arena that they have rodeos at, and a nightclub venue where they have live music every weekend, all in the same 10-foot radius, man, all in the same, down there at Baque Plaza in Lafayette, man. And they have some great stuff down there in the Western store. They have a great venue down there at the arena for some rodeo stuff. And, of course, they have the nightclub, man. It's a great venue for some live music, man. They got my buddies, some Nashville guys going down there this weekend. Dawson Edwards and Brian Frazier. They're going to be heading down there this weekend, Saturday. And my good buddy, Louisiana Lake Arthur's own Nate Rogers is going to be opening up for them. So that's going to be a heck of a show this weekend. You can get your tickets now on their Facebook event page. And also, a little bit later on in July 20th, these tickets are available now as well. Mr. Sam Riggs, Texas Act, he's going to be headed down there July 20th, so you don't want to miss that. He's going to be playing, down there at Cowboys, so check that out. And then also, in August, they got another Texas guy, Mr. Randall King. He's got the #1 song in Texas right now, with Tugging on My Heartstrings. He's going to be down there at Cowboys. I think it's going to be August 15th, so check that out. You can check out all these dates on their website at cowboyslafayette.com. It's a great venue, some great guys, great sponsors of ours. Check those guys out. Man, we just, like I said, if it wouldn't be for those guys, they help us, and they really help us do what we do, man. They are our backbone and help us get guys like James out there, man. So, James, we really thank you, man, for taking time and being on the show, man. And hopefully we can get you hooked up with Caleb and Kyle and those guys, down there in Texas for the Texas, singer-songwriter thing they got going down there in Bandera, man. And we could, hook you up, man, and get you down there, man.
Yeah, I'd love that. Like I said, I'd love that. Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it a lot.
Yes, sir. And you're welcome back anytime, man. If you get some songs coming up, if you just want to come down on the show and just talk, man, at any time, man, you're welcome.
Awesome, man. Yeah, just keep an ear and eye out for our music.
Yes, sir, and we'll be sure to attach links to all your social medias and all of that, and when we publish this interview on our website and all our social medias as well, so you guys be sure and follow James and all of his social medias and stuff, and you can keep up with all his updates and all of their music news and all of their new songs and everything that has to do with James and his music, and we will be sure and tag all those links to everything in the publication of this interview. We thank you guys for listening, and until next time, you have listened to the Bayou Country Music Association show. Thank you guys.